Oh. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Revelio.
Got a wand handle. Several side missions here. I'm not worried about that right now.
Helen lives around here somewhere.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet.
Warning. Dog bug sighting. Be careful.
Hogsfield, I said that.
Got it. Okay. What do we got going on here?
Lord of Beaumont should have returned by now, had by dark wizards.
I'll come back to all that, don't worry. Where's the... There it is.
Revelio.
Dear sister, it's been some time since we've heard from you. How are things in the ministry? We continue to think of you and hope that you are doing well. You'll be happy to know that we've all made our peace with your decision to become an Auror. As dangerous as it is, you must live your life and follow your path. You are doing so in the service of the wizarding world, and I am proud to call you sister. I must inform you of something that you may find curious. It seems a troll has taken up residence in the train tunnel near town. The poor thing's most certain to learn a tragic lesson about the fundamental velocity of locomotives. Right soon. Eddie Thistlewood. Interesting.
Revelio.
The Thistle and the Badge. Helen Thistlewood. Reflections of a former aura. Retirement isn't what I expected. I enjoy the leisure time, of course, but I do miss the excitement of hunting magical fugitives. I know you're not supposed to admit that you actually enjoy the turmoil associated with the job, but how can you feel anything other than exhilaration when chasing a Ukrainian iron betty through a Muggle city, and then obliviating all the Muggles who saw you? Or foiling a dark wizard's plot to take over the ministry with an army of Chinese chomping cabbages, using only a single basket of bouncing bulbs. When the ministry finally makes all of my old cases public, my neighbors will never look at me the same way again. Old Madame Thistlewood down the lane is the one who put that nasty brute so-and-so in Azkaban. For now I can merely insinuate, lest I divulge something confidential. I would hate to force my former colleagues into locking me away in Azkaban. Not an appealing thought. Well, I suppose I should check on my garden. The bluebells have been struggling this season. Hello, madam.
Revelio.
Oh, there's part 2. The Thistle and the Badge. Helen Thistlewood. Reflections of an Auror. I have a lot of time these days to reflect upon my career. I wonder if the good we did balances out the mistakes we made along the way. Did we always catch our criminals? No. Did we sometimes put away the wrong person? It's possible. Is that an acceptable risk when it comes to preserving the well-being of the wizarding world at large? I'd like to think so. Then again, I'm not an innocent witch mouldering away in Azkaban. If I were, then perhaps I should feel differently. It is a quandary without a solution, or at least not one that I am likely to solve. This is the problem with retirement. At least one with too much time to dwell upon bygone problems. But there's nothing one can do about it. Oh, and my bluebells died. Well, that's a shame. The Thistle and the Badge. Helen Thistlewood. Reflections of a former Auror. I'm still dwelling upon my big hypothetical from the other day. I always made certain that I could defend my decisions before the wizarding moat. Should the need arise. I was required to do this on rare occasions, and it was never a pleasant experience, no matter how confident I was. Despite what some may believe, the ministry is far from omnipotent, and when I hung up my badge, I left behind quite a few unsolved cases. If I had all the time in the world, I doubt I could solve them all. But should the opportunity arise to revisit one and correct any mistake I made, I will certainly take it. That's the only way to rest easy about my career. Never hesitate to fix mistakes, especially if they're yours to begin with. I fear that in our haste to mete out justice, we may inadvertently become the vehicles for injustice. I fear this especially for myself. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Oh, and I'm through with gardening. I need a new hobby. Hello, madam.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his
Fair
helpless
enough.
ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine.
Interesting.
She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And
Oh,
Peeves
God.
ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section.
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without
Fair enough.
Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self.
Fair enough.
She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Okay.
What a
Why not?
horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her.
But I want to see the
I've
whole
escorted
facility.
Ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
I'm
Rich,
curious.
vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
That's fucking terrible.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
That would be nice.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
Ow.
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Alright, let's go.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself.
Oh,
We'll
that
apparate
ripped
together.
skin. Fuck.
Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Now that's gonna hurt for a while. That sucks. We've arrived in Azkaban. Hey look, Dementors. They do not appear anywhere else in this game. To my knowledge. Anyway.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Fair enough.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Do keep your wits about you.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Nope. But it is what it is.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
Oh, an empty cell.
They teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
All around in darkness. My only friend. My only...
My precious.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you
There?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Interesting.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Ellen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Interesting. Did she just curse her or something? Like, what happened?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Where'd she go? Did she just go home?
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
So I
shall
will.
investigate.
There's enemies down there, but that's far away.
Revelio.
Oh, that's above me. I'm not going back up. The enemies are now in my way. Oh, mongrel. Complete battle in a decent amount of time. Battle done. Complete dueling feats.
Revelio.
I have made it to this vault.
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
Ooh. I found a box. Hold on. I don't actually know where I am on this map. Hopefully it doesn't fucking matter. Anyway.
Incendio.
Ah.
Accio.
There's a box there. Ooh, new goggles. New googly goos. I also have this new handle that it looks decent, actually. I like it. But we got new glasses. Goggles, whatever. We're doing quite well for ourselves.
Accio. No, that's not it.
Interesting.
Revelio. Accio. You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. Accio.
I got this. I understand.
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue?
And you never will. Jackdaw's clue. My dearest Dad, well done. You solved my puzzle. I knew you were kindred spirits. And the only one with whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can, and I will show you the map that I mentioned. There's no telling where it will lead us. I found it on the pages that Peeves writ from a secret book, and no one else seems to be able to find. I haven't any idea what lies ahead, but I am glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning. Richard. Yes, I'm terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on alone if you did not. And what fun would that be?
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Well,
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed.
you are quite young, sir.
Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She's in Azkaban.
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Fair enough. How did you lose your head?
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Interesting.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest
I
in
mean,
me, Apollonia
one is
couldn't let it
headmaster
alone.
right now.
That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos.
Yeah, that sounds like
Found them on the
Peeves.
floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Alright, well, let's head to the forest that is forbidden. Wait, hold on. Please hold. I see new side quests. That's fine. We'll do that in a bit. Well, should I wait? Maybe I shouldn't. But I really don't want to do anything out on the world map yet, so I think we will wait. Alright, cool. We are now on the edge of the Forbidden Forest. There's an enemy over there. It looks like a dude Dugbog. Great spined Dugbog. It didn't die right away. Oh, I didn't get the challenge because I didn't read it fast enough. But I did defeat a Dugbog. Dugbog. These camouflaged beasts will often blend in with the... We've read that part. This is all the exact same reading. Cool. Alright, and I've unlocked a new combat challenge in fighting Dugbogs, or Dugbogs. I have a camp here, hold on. Hello, gentlemen. Oh, shit.
You don't want to try my bite.
Ow. I keep getting hit by fucking wolves. Oh my god, the wolf. Oh, I hit myself. That sucks. God. Fucking dog. I took so much damage from that. That was awful. Deafening. That is not something I can really fuck with right now. I don't even know if I can put things on my gear right now, right? Yeah, I can't put it on yet, but that's funny. Poacher Duelist. Same shit. Poacher Animagus. Some poachers in Rookwood's organization have become animagi, who can transform into the same a ravenous wolf. When in their animagus form, they must be weakened and forced back into human form before they can be properly defeated. The transformation spell, however, can catch them off guard and revert them in an instant. Interrupting their reductor curse with banishing charms seems to cause them to lose control of their spellcast and hit one of their own gang. And we just unlocked Deafening 2, which increases the damage with the Mandrake. Oh yeah, we don't actually have it yet. We gotta craft it. That's right. Back to Jackdraw.
Revelio.
I found a school robe. Give me that robe. Give me that robe. Looks exactly the same. Basically. Oh, that's just the... Anyway. Wait.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Hello, sir.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep
Fair
your
enough.
eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Interesting. You know what? Fair enough, I suppose.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Fair enough.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
I see a spider den nearby. I also see the Day 1 DLC.
The closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply
Okay.
stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Making my way through the forest. Chickens!
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Chickens! Alright.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures.
I have made it up to here. Whatever here is.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Cool.
What are you up to now?
Nothing. Shut up.
Revelio.
Whisper the pasta. The password. Interesting. Time to enter the collector base, I suppose. Oh, never mind.
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Oh. Oh, shit. Shit. I keep hitting the wrong fucking buttons. Bro. Get the fuck off me. That is not the button I meant to press, and you fucking know it. God, that was awful.
Those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
I got my challenge done, and that's all that matters. We have arrived.
I wonder how big this place is.
Big enough, I'm sure. Give me that Horcrux juice. Ah, yes. Ancient magic.
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
So it would seem. I'll take them
Someone
moonstones.
want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Oh, that is not the spell I'm trying to use. I really want my second page. I don't know when I get it, but I want it. I'm not getting the spider explosion mission. I would love to, but I'm not going to get it.
I'm not gonna touch those.
What the fuck? Oh, that was my chance to Wingardium Leviosa. I wish I could have gotten that now. Would have loved to have that now. Oh, well, that's cool.
Revelio.
Give me that fancy chest. That gives me a nice scarf. Fancy chest. Alright, cool. Oh, I finished that spider challenge. Nice. I like this. We're doing well. I don't have access to the map here. I'm disappointed. I'll keep this on the map until I know for sure I finish this because that had a box in it. Okay, so this has shit in it.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
So what's over here? Enemies.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
I only see two. Oh, there's the third one.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Remarkable.
Well, that gives us the bridge. But it's not quite together. Alright, well. I'm gonna go back over here and see what this is, because this might just be a chest. Do 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 do. Box.
Odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Of course not. Didn't he? Didn't he? Thank you for the didn't he. I will now go back to that door.
Revelio.
I see speed rays. Hello, speed rays. I see dead speed rays. I see another chest. Give me whatever this is. Oh.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Come here.
Didn't fall down there.
Why did that stop? I don't understand. What's over here? Another box.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
I'm gonna go this way first. Bug it. See Daisy.
Incendio!
Spiderlings. Fucking tiny spider bastards.
Incendio!
Killing a lot of spiders.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot.
Yeah, you said that already. Thank you, though. Wait. Eyewear that I don't need. Cool. And then... Thornbat Hatchling. These deal light damage, but they can add up quickly when a swarm of them attack relentlessly. These can be easily defeated by almost any attack and will even die when they strike a simple shield charm. They're just annoying. I can't go that way. So we gotta go back around. I was kind of hoping it would let me go that way. Stupefy. I see some Horklump juice. I have uncollected rewards in the challenge menu. Spiders? Spiders. I can now wear the spider helmet. Excuse me.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
I don't know if this is for the main part of the dungeon or not. It doesn't feel like it. But it could be. I suppose. What's over here? We've made our way to more treasure.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me.
I don't like that it just gave me Wig and Wild potions. That is deeply concerning.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the head of Richard Jackdaw. Protego!
I blew a spider up. Oh, hey. I knew I had a reason to be a fucking concerned. Blew the matriarch up.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Not terrible. Not the best, but not terrible. Give me these spider fangs. What's down here? That's definitely used for...
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
There we go. Nice. Alright, the bridge is fixed. Took us a while to get there, but we did get there. I don't know how Jackdaw did any of this because he can't use ancient magic, but whatever.
Those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
I
Here
will
it
take
is.
those.
The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
What it seems like. The ancient defenders are here. Ah, you fucking bitch. Doing a good job. Oh, he doesn't want to jump. He didn't want to come to me. Oh god, I jumped. I shouldn't have jumped. Ah. The big man has arrived. This is a bit concerning. I mean, now it's more concerning. Ow. I wasn't trying to get hit by that. It just happened. Ugh. Thank you. I'm just running around collecting my stuff. And he blew up. Nice. We move on.
But that's I've seen this before.
Investigate.
In the restricted section.
Time for ancient magic shenanigans.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Interesting.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
I am now in Bioshock.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Yeah, that would be nice. Can I go in? Oh, there we go.
What is this place?
Ah. I didn't think we were here already. We have arrived at the room. The room. The room of rooms. Four portraits. Percival is here.
Be?
Revelio.
Nothing fun? I'm disappointed.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm
That's
the same
fair.
age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Fair enough.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Fair enough.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Alright.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You receive 1 talent point for each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in the talent menu in your field guide. We finally have access to talents. You've earned talent points starting at level 5. You may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells to increase your combat powers, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Return here often to see what new and powerful talents await you. The Auror's Apprentice is done. I only have a Ravenclaw and a Gryffindor playthrough to do now. So the main talents I want to do are like right here. These 3 trees, I think. Maybe. This one is Chomping Cabbage, Eruditus Potion, Visibility Potion, Maxima Potion, Mandrake, Potion Effect for Thunder Brew, and Focus Potion. So I might not actually mess with the Room of Requirement at all, because this is just consumables. You might be wondering why that's a thing if you've never played this game. You will find out eventually, in time. Anyway, Sense of Secrecy, I want this. I can reset talents for gold. We're not going to do that. I'm going to get Human Demiguise so that I can sprint while hidden. And then I'm going to get Sense of Secrecy, which makes it even harder to get detected. The last thing would be Petrificus Totalis Mastery, which is level 22. I don't even have that spell yet, so it doesn't matter. But that'll be the last thing I get from there, and clearing it up. There is some spell stuff I'd like to get too, but core is going to be much more useful. Ooh. I do want this immediately, just because Revelio is really nice. Not that I need it as much, but it is nice. I want this immediately, and this one, because we're going to take a lot of damage. So Wiggenweld is going to be big. Ooh, this is what I've been waiting for. These 3 are required, as far as I'm concerned. This lets us set more spell slots. That's cool. I need this. Ooh. I want this too. I want this. So you might notice a trend with what I'm building on, right? I'm gonna grab Protego Expertise because that's not a bad thing to have. Let me check the spells. So I want this one for sure. We want to save a point for that later. But for now, it's not a big deal. Alright, so Cafrigo's one I really want. I think I want Incendio, but we're going to focus on core, because pretty much everything in core is good. So I'm just going to pick up the rest of the core I can get. Because everything in core is good. It's all just basic stuff to where you don't have to worry about your spells. We will not be going down this tree at all, I don't think. Because it's all curse related. Those curses are fine. But, like, most of it has to do with these curses. Imperio, Crucio, and Advata Cadaver. Anyway, we won't be touching this for this playthrough. So Dark Arts and Room of Requirement will basically not be used at all. Anyway, I now have enemy collection updated. Thornback Matriarch. Oh god, we're way over break. We'll go come back to this. I was super into it, and that has turned into a problem. Jack draws rest. Alright.